AileyCamp is coming to a close for this season, with campers giving a final showcase of what they've learned this summer. And here to talk about the experience are Chicago Camp Director Lizette Rayford and National AileyCamp Director, the Nasha Thomas. Thank you both for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Nasha, we'll start with you. Give us a little bit about what AileyCamp is all about, because we know that dance training is very expensive. Everyone doesn't have access to it, and so you are opening doors across the country for young people to get training.
Yeah. Well, first of all, Alvin Ailey started the program to give young people something to do in the summer. We're Alvin Ailey, we're Ailey, so everybody thinks of dance, but the foundation of AileyCamp is the personal development component, and that's where we reach these young people. Self-esteem, conflict resolution, dealing with peer pressure, decision-making, critical thinking skills, life skills, and for them to start finding their voices. You know, the question is, what do you want to do with your life? Are you a leader or a follower? So AileyCamp gives them a platform to express themselves, to have a voice, to find their voice first and foremost. Dance is the vehicle that we use, and it's fun. They have percussion, they have dance, they have creative communication, but it really is that personal development component. If you can get that young person to open up and start talking about themselves and sharing their ideas and thoughts and knowing that they're valid, then we can get them to move. And it really is about them having a great summer, making friends, learning new things.
And that's the thing, because not everyone's going to be a dancer, but you're going to take those lessons with you throughout your life. Tell us how camp has gone so far this summer, because I'm sure you've been able to see the transformation from when the kids first started to now as they're getting ready to wrap up.
Yes, definitely. It's been an amazing 6 weeks. We started off where kids were very much afraid of trying something new, making new friends in a new environment. And as the weeks have gone on, if you see our performance today at 3 p.m., I mean, it's amazing, the transformations of not only just trying new things, but also making friends, and just having a broader view of what they can do and what is in store for them in their lives. So it really does go beyond the dance.
And what is the AileyCamp day like? Because they're getting African, they're getting Horton. Tell us about what it's like for the campers.
Our day starts at 8:30, 9 o'clock. They have breakfast. They go right into classes. They could have 3 dance classes a day, plus personal development, plus creative communications. We always have free time. We have field trips that we do, and we have guests that come in. Ms. Nasha Thomas comes in. They're excited to have people to come and see what they're doing. We had our aldermen come in as well to be a support, so they know that it's not only us who care about what's happening in their lives, but there's a whole community that goes even beyond Chicago that really wants to see them succeed and be great in their lives.
Like what you said, it's free. So they come, they get breakfast and lunch, they go on field trips, all of their attire is free. And it's made possible by the Chicago Park District, who has been our long-standing partner. Alderwoman Monique Scott, her support has made this program possible. We are always in need of more support. So Chicago, this is the 21st summer of AileyCamp Chicago. For me, it's the first camp that I saw.
Yeah.
And I just was taken in. I danced with the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater for 12 years. I knew there was an AileyCamp, had never experienced it. So then to be put in this position to be the national director, I had to learn about it. This is the first performance I saw. And I got chills in the audience with those young people. Someone said, I'm Alvin Ailey. I was born in Rogers, Texas in 1931. And someone said, I am Alvin Ailey. And Lester Horton was my mentor. And they went on and on and on. And the audience, the excitement that, you know, they have for these young people who come on stage and command the stage with such poise and presence.
For young people. And we have to mention, you have some incredible AileyCamp success stories.
Yes.
3 former Ailey campers who are now in the first company, including Chicago's very own Solomon
Dumas. Newark, from Newark, Christopher Taylor, and from Kansas City, Missouri, where the first AileyCamp started in 1989, Mr. Anthony Devon. Is Anthony Devon. I might be saying his name wrong. He just got in the company. So
that's great.
Robert Battle is keeping everything connected. Alvin left the company in great hands with his successor, Judith Jamison, and now Robert Battle. And we are just thriving. 10 AileyCamps running this summer across the country. As national director, I have the great opportunity to support them and see and meet all of the children. But it's a job.
It's a job.
It's a job.
But
a labor
back
of
again
love.
next year, right?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Again next
yes.
year.
Next year, we're celebrating 35 years of AileyCamp National.
All right.
My 25th as National Director, 35 years of AileyCamp. So the performance today is going to be great, but we got some fun stuff in store next summer.
Nasha, Lizette, thank you so much. Break a leg
Thank
for
you.
the
Yes,
kids,
break
as
a
they
leg.
say. The camp finale showcases today at Saucedo Scholastic Academy starting at 3 o'clock. And for more information about AileyCamp, you can always visit alvinailey.com. Also check them out on all of the social media platforms. Hey, Tim.